Hello friends, after I uploaded all the 5 videos part 1 to part 5 of the series What Industries Expect from the New Joinees, I thought about that, I pondered over that, and then I recalled that I have forgotten an important point to be told to new joinees which can help you in building your career. And that is why I have brought this video to you. And this video is about point missed, the point which I have missed. So I have not named it part 6, I have named it point missed. And the point I want to make is we all are programmed. For example, I have already told in my video part 1 that there is RAS, reticular activating system, which sits in between our conscious brain and subconscious brain. And that RAS decides, the programming of RAS decides that whatever signal is received by the five sensor or given by the five sensory organs, how it will reach to your brain. That RAS program colors it accordingly, according to its programming. It colors the signal and then sends to your subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind adds 88% of the story to that signal. Though that signal from the outer world is only 12%, it adds 88% to that and completes the story. And how it adds 88%? It depends on the programming of the RAS. So we all are programmed. We are programmed for what? We are programmed for CTDWT. Now what is this? So this is the phrase which I have made, catch them doing wrong things. CTDWT, catch them doing wrong things. Now we all, right from our childhood, our parents, our teachers, our friends, our colleagues, our peers, what they teach us? Mostly they teach us about the negativity. How I will show you. We all must have seen, we all have seen such scenes, isn't it? Father scolding his daughter, and mother scolding her daughter, then parents fighting with each other, shouting and fighting with each other, then ticket collector catching people who are traveling without ticket. So everybody is catching somebody for not doing something correctly or for doing wrong things. That is what I call catch them doing wrong things. And the abbreviation of that is CTDWT. So we have been programmed from our childhood for CTDWT. That whenever we commit any mistake, somebody will catch us, somebody will scold us, somebody will fire us. Okay. Another example, students getting caught in exam hall for copying. This scene is also very common. Most of us might have seen it in our school days. Then we see policemen catching people driving vehicle without helmet, without seat belt, then without proper license, pollution control license. So we see all these things day in, day out. They are happening around us. Then the bosses firing their employees. This is a very common scene. So in short, what I want to say that we all have been programmed for getting caught while doing wrong things, knowingly or unknowingly. And what it results into? Does it really result into well-being or improvement of the people? No. They become expert in avoiding the punishment. Avoiding the punishment. And now if you tell to your friend, यार परसों मैं जा रहा था अचानक वहाँ पे पुलिस वाला आ गया नहीं कॉट पे, अरे अरे तू पकड़ा गया क्या? सो बीइंग कॉट, गेटिंग कॉट is looked at as negative. Actually, while he was committing that crime or the what I should say out of rule, he was doing something illegal thing he was doing. Then that was the situation which he should have corrected. But today the scenario is that Others will ask, अरे तुम पकड़े गए क्या? So doing something wrong knowingly has become also like he is treated like a hero. कि ड्राई डे के दिन अगर पार्टी कर ली बहुत बड़ा हीरो है वो. So that heromanship has got attached to that. This is very wrong. So we have been taught, we have been programmed, our RAS has been programmed कि निगेटिविटी तो रहेगी एंड वी हैव टू लिव विद दैट. और हम सब उसको लेके चलते हैं साथ में. सो वी लिव विद दैट निगेटिविटी. देयर आर ऑफ कोर्स पॉजिटिव थिंग्स हैपनिंग इन लाइफ. So when you get some degree, there will be a beaming smile on your face. If you win any doctorate, you will become a happy person, smiling person. If you win a gold medal, there will be a smile, wide smile on your face. And in today's scenario, lockdown and all, if you get even a e-pass, you will be very happy and smiling. So there are events and incidences happening in life which bring smile on your face. But how frequent are they? They are not very frequent. So there is an overdose of negativity and underdose of positivity. Now in this scenario, when you join any company, then you are going to work with people who are having overdose of negativity, because all of us have undergone that. We have been programmed like that. So everybody is very much comfortable with negativity because that is something which they cannot avoid. And they look at the positivity or smiling faces like something very rare in life. So the happy situations are very rare in their life. Now what to do if you join a company? I will share with you few examples that this playing field being given to us, being offered to us, how we can take out benefit from that. This is a negative world, suppose, if we say that people have overdose of negativity. Now this is a given field. They say, for example, whenever you play any game, there are given rules. You cannot break that rule. You have to play within the rules. अगर आप वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँचे और बॉल स्टम्प को लग गई तो यू आर रन आउट. यू कैनॉट डू एनीथिंग फॉर दैट. दैट इज अ रूल ऑफ द गेम. Similarly, this is the rule of the game. Suppose that everybody has overdose of negativity. Now you have to live with this. This is overdose of negativity. You have to live with it. Everybody is like that. Now how you can turn it to your advantage? That is what I am going to share. So I will share with you two stories. One story I have picked up from the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. So this story is from his book. So the story goes like this. There was a long queue at the railway ticket booking window, and everybody in the queue, since they were waiting, standing, and so there all the time they had something to complain about that person who is sitting on the other side of the window. कि ये लोग ऐसे ही इनफिशियंट होते हैं. एक बार वंस दे लीव देयर सीट दे विल वैनिश फॉर हाफ एन आवर 1 hour. डोंट नो व्हाट दे डू. दे आर ऑल इनएफिशिएंट पीपल. एंड यहाँ से कब से खड़े हैं, कब सुधरेगा ये, व्हेन दिस विल इम्प्रूव एंड ऑल दिस. सो एवरीबडी वाज सेइंग, मर्मरिंग. बट देन what Dale Carnegie said, that let me look at that person, what I can appreciate in him. Now see, he was meeting that person, a window clerk, for the first time in life. He had not seen him before. But still the question he asked himself is, what I can appreciate in him? A newcomer, new person. How I can appreciate something in him? So when his number was third or fourth from the window, he started looking at him closely and with intent to appreciate something. He started looking at him, and then he found. So when finally his number came, so he told to that clerk, I will get my ticket, don't worry, but I want to appreciate one thing in you. I liked your haircut. You have kept it very nicely. So immediately that clerk who was sitting on the other side of the window took out comb from his pocket, rear pocket, and combed his hair. And then what he wrote in the book, How to Win Friends, he wrote that I am sure that this person must have gone after going home. He must have told these incidents to his wife. That is how the good things happening to us we remember for a long time. I will not be incorrect if I say lifetime. Whatever good happens to you, you remember lifetime. So this is how that person was appreciated, new person. Now I will share one example which happened with me in my life, that I had gone to Shegaon with my family, and then I was returning to Nagpur via Amravati. And when I took that right turn on the Amravati bypass, I instantly saw 4 or 5 traffic policemen standing there. So I immediately thought that, okay, they might be checking something. But I was wearing my seat belt and everything, the license, everything was ready. So I didn't bother and I kept driving. From 100 kilometer I dropped the speed to 80 kilometer, but I kept driving. So I saw one policeman standing in the middle of the road which I was driving. So I had to slow my vehicle and he was looking at me. So he saw me wearing my seat belt and they were there to catch people, drivers not wearing their seat belts. So when he saw me wearing the seat belt, he waved a thumbs up at me saying thank you. He waved thumbs up to me, and it is something which you are not used to. A policeman, you always look at him that he is a person who catches you doing something wrong. But you never visualize or think that a policeman will ever thank you for something and wave thumbs up at you. So these incidents which happened 8 years ago in my life, it is vividly clear in my memory. Vividly clear. I still remember the face of that police person, inspector or constable, whosoever it was. I still remember his face and his gesture, raising the thumbs up at me. So this is what the magic of appreciating people. So if you start this habit, now I call it CTDRT, catch them doing right things. So we are not habitual to that, CTDRT. We are habitual for CTDWT, catch them doing wrong things. But I want to replace this CTDWT by CTDRT, catch them doing right things. And how I have utilized this formula, I will share with you. Once we had a war against waste, and in that war we decided that we want to reduce canteen waste. We don't want people to waste in the uh, plate, and we want them to eat everything they take from the counter. So instead of punishing people who were leaving lot of eatables in their plate, we decided to appreciate people who were cleaning their plates fully. And we decided that we will have a badge made written Anna Hai Purna Brahma, which in English it means that since the food sustains life, the food is in itself entire universe. Food in itself is entire universe because that is what sustains life. So Anna Hai Purna Brahma. Those badges were made and we put all those badges on the upper pockets of their shirts, and in one second scene you can see that the person who is putting the badge on the shirt, he is not any officer or manager or something. He is the chief cook of our canteen. So instead of you putting the badges, you can let other people who matter in that area, who are the stakeholders, you ask them to put the badges on them. They will feel respected and they will have a respect for you also. So that is how, and see in the last photograph you can see the smile on the faces of people. It is a very small thing. The total cost of this badge might have been 1 rupee or how much I don't know, 50 paise. But it has brought the smile. Second case, make people energy conscious. I just bought few chocolates from the market, and whosoever used to come to me with the saving idea and actually saved, implemented idea of energy saving, I used to distribute these chocolates to them. Now you can imagine कि a person working in a big company, it hardly matters whether he purchases it or somebody gives it to him. That one chocolate will not cost more than 30 paise or 35 paise. But see the smile on their faces. See the smile on their faces after receiving the chocolate. And these photographs I used to circulate on the intranet of our company. Now see the third photo, that is of a security person. He was a security in charge. He also came to me one day कि साहब ये फोटो चॉकलेट मिलने के लिए हमको क्या करना पड़ता है. So I told him, he asked me what I have to do to receive these chocolates. So I told him that you will have to save energy. At least, even if you save 5 units in a year, I will give you chocolate. But you have to save something, then only you can come. So one day he came to me, sir, हमारे एरिया में एक ट्यूबलाइट था. There was one tubelight in our area which used to burn without any reason. I have put it off. So I gave him chocolate. Then see the smile again on the faces of people. They used to enjoy it. So they took it as a sport, not as a burden. Because there were so many burdens already put on them by the management. I didn't want to add the pressure on them. I didn't want to add the tension. But I played it like a sport and they also enjoyed it and gave me the support. So in short, if you develop the habit of CTDRT when you join any company, people will start liking you and appreciating you, because that is something everybody wants today. Everybody's life is full of tension and they want someone to appreciate for something. And if you get appreciated, and this appreciation will not be rare like the earlier one which I have discussed with you, winning gold medal and doctorate and PhD, that it will not be that rare. It will be very frequent. You save energy and receive the chocolate. You clear your plate while eating and you will receive the badge. So if you do this, this is the need of the hour. People all over are stressed. They already had their overdose of negativity. If you make them smile a bit, you will be seen as an oasis in the desert. So appreciate whatever you can in whomsoever you meet in a day. So even while going home, if you feel that I have not appreciated anybody today, then just go back to your working area, appreciate someone, and then punch your out card. Then only go home. So thank you, dear friend. I wanted to discuss with you this only. So this was the point which I missed, and I thought that it is very important, and for a new joinee especially, it is very important. Thank you very much. Have a nice time and take care.